Alright guys, we're gonna make some sourdough discard buttermilk pancakes, and I'll walk you through what we're doing. We got 1 cup here of a sourdough starter. Not sure, it's been sitting in the fridge quite a bit, so it might be a little sour, but 1 cup sourdough discard starter. Next is 1.5 cup buttermilk. I actually made this myself. I made butter maybe a week ago. So 1.5 cups of that. So there's 1 cup. And then I'm gonna eyeball this one for half. And then a 1/2 cup there. Next is 1 egg. Don't mind the fact that I can't crack it one-handed and hold the camera, so in the cup, but 1 egg. 2 teaspoons baking powder. Sorry, I meant 1 teaspoon baking soda. And it's going to be 2 teaspoons baking powder. So we got 1 baking powder, 2 baking powder, we got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's going to be 4 tablespoons of sugar. So 4 tablespoons sugar, 2 tablespoons of an oil. I'm using olive oil. And then 1 teaspoon of salt. I just used the pink Himalayan that I have. And then we're gonna do 2 cups of sifted flour. Now I have 2 cups of sifted flour. As you can tell, I'm not a chef by any means. We're gonna get 2 cups of sifted flour here. Perfect. Now we're just gonna mix this up until it's a little clumpy, but we'll mix it up. I'll show you what it looks like. All right. Just like sorry for all over the place. Phone was dying. I was starting to gotta plug it into. Just like a clumpy, basic pancake mix. I'll show you what they look like when they're cooked. All right, and I actually made my own homemade butter, as I mentioned before, with the buttermilk. So I'm going to use a little bit of that, and then I'm making breakfast for dinner for the kids. So we get some bacon grease that was in there already. That'll all be mixing anyway. Do that. Mix this up a little bit here. It's on low already, but I'm gonna add it in. I'll show you what it's looking like. I'm just gonna use like a 1/2 cup size scoop. Fill it up a little bit. My kids are we got some younger ones, so this should probably suffice and be just fine. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm ready to flip. Cool. That looks great. I will show you the full stack once they are all done.